So let's do this question number 7 with the FIFO weighted average method, and take the same sum for FIFO method as homework. Please note down FIFO method will be homework. Weighted average, we are going to do it now. From the following details of Woodland stores, the other prepared stores ledger account, pricing the material issued under, now we are going to do with FIFO, weighted average method. Also find out cost of goods sold. This will not be asking your question in your question paper. So it is only closing stock that you have to calculate according to weighted average method. So now dates are given, opening and receipt issues are given, and also the rate column and quantity column is given. So start making the columns. Write down statements of stock ledger account. Statement of stock ledger account. How many columns? How many columns will you make?
Main 3 and उसमें
मैम
one
4 and
4 columns. Very
in
good.
in sub
4 columns are there, no? So which are the 4 columns? First column will be
date,
date. Next column will be
receipt
received,
receipt. Next,
issue
issued,
issue. And the last column,
balance.
balance. Very good. Now, receipt column will be divided into 3 parts: quantity, rate, and amount. And so like issue and balance column. Done? Done with the columns? Yes, done with the columns. Shall we start?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now look at the date. Which is the common month and year?
Ma'am, January.
Likho January 2009, just below the date column. January 2009. Come to the next line. Write down first date, 1st January. But you are not supposed to write January again and again because we have commonly written as January 2009. The date. So, please mute everybody. Poonam. First date balance is given. It is understood which balance will be there on the first date opening balance.
Opening
Yeah, it is understood because on first date it will be open balance and on the last date of the month will be closing balance. So opening balance is 900 units at the rate 20 per unit. Write down in the receipt column nil, issue column nil. Right away come to the last column, balance column. There you write quantity 900, rate 20.00. What will be your answer?
18,000.
Very good. 18,000. 18,000. Now close the date because the transaction is over. Close down the date. Okay, done this much. Yes, no, tell me something. Done this much?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next date is second. Write down the second date. They received 400 units at the rate 21. So write down 400 in the receipt column at the rate 21. At the rate 21. So after multiplication, how much you will get?
8,400.
8,400 in the amount column. 8,400 in the amount column. This is sum number 7, right? It is January 2009. And on first date, what was the balance? Tell me. First date, what was the opening balance? 200 units.
900.
Okay. 900 units at the rate
920.
20. So what was the amount?
18,000.
And on the second date, how much did you purchase?
400.
And what is the rate?
21.
And what is the amount?
8,400.
8,400. So now you will write down the balance. How should we write down the balance?
First 900.
Copy down 900, 20, and 18,000. Okay. Next will be taken here as 400. Next we will write here as 400, which is just now purchased. And the rate of 400 is 21 and the amount is 8,400. Now because this is weighted average method, so you have to literally add both of them. Now you have to show the addition wala amount. 900 and 400 is how much? 900 and 400 is how much? 1,300.
1,300.
Okay, rate we will find out. That will be known as weighted average rate. What is the total amount after addition? 18,000 plus 8,400. Wait, 18,000 plus 8,400. How much it would be?
26,400.
26,400 divided by 1,300. So you will find the rate of weighted average method.
20.31. 31.
20.31. Is that okay now?
Yes.
Now comes which date? Now comes fifth date. Fifth date we are issuing 600 units. So come to the next fifth date. Now this date we are issuing how many units? 600 units. Now we have in our pocket 1,300 units total. Now we need to look at the total. Weighted average method means we don't have to look at the first slot and the second slot and the third slot and so on. Instead of that, what we have to do? We have to take the total slot. How much is the total slot? 1,300. Out of 1,300, 600 is to be issued. So what is the rate of 1,300? Tell me. What is the rate?
20.3.
And that rate will be taken. 20.31. Okay. So here 600 into 20.31 will be how much? Yes, tell me.
121.86.
21.
नहीं मैम
Ma'am, 121.
12,186.
12,186. Okay.
6.
So
Yes.
how much is left now? See 1,300 minus 600. So how much we have now in our hand? 700. Now 26,400 ka amount minus 12,186. So how much we have in our hand in terms of amount? Actually, your voice is cracking. Can anybody else answer me?
Ma'am, 14,214. 14,214.
14,214. Is it correct? Now 14,214 divided by 700. So how much is the rate? Come on, quickly. What is the rate? How you have to find out? 14,214 divided by 700. Will somebody answer me?
20.31.
20.31. So here we have found out the rate which matches with the weighted average rate. That means up to here we are doing correct. Now draw the line because the date transaction is over. Next date is 8th date. Come on, write down here 8. So what happens on 8th date? Received 800 units at the rate 22. So 800 units into 22. So what will be the amount?
17,600.
Jashri, I'm not
17,600.
17.
Yes, ma'am. 600.
1,600. Okay. Issue will be nil and come to the balance. So first 700 will be taken down, 20.31, and the amount is 14,214. Just below that we will write, we will bring this 800, 17,600. This will be 800. And this will be 22.00. Okay, is it clear? Now we have to add both of them. So what is 780, 700 and 800?
1,500.
And what is the total amounts? 14,214 plus 17,600.
31,814.
31,814. So
Yes, ma'am.
31,814 divided by 1,500. You will find the rate which will be known as weighted average rate.
21.21.
21.21. Is that is that correct one? Has everybody found that? 21.21, is it correct one? Yes. Shubham, Anu, somebody answer me, Jaya. Have you found out 21.21?
Ma'am, 2 minutes, ma'am. Calci not working, ma'am. 2 minutes.
Do it and let me know 21.21.
Yes, ma'am. 21.21.
Okay. Mahima has also answered in the chat box. Thank you very much, Mahima Beta. Because you guys need to answer me, otherwise, how will I know that you're getting these same answers? Okay. Now, next is we have after 8th date, we have 9th. issued 700 units. So after 8, we will write here 9. The receipt column will be nil. And on 9th date, 700 units are issued. Now out of 1500, 700 is issued. So what rate will be taken? Can somebody tell me?
21.2.
21.2.
Very good. And what will be the amount? 700 into 21.21.
847. 14,847.
Okay. It is 14,847. Okay. How much will be left? 1500 minus 700.
800.
I'm
30,
800.
yeah. 31,814 minus 14,847.
16,967.
967. How did you find out? 31,814 minus 14,847. So you will get the
Yes, ma'am.
answer balancing figure
21.21.
16,967. 16,967 has to be divided with number of units 800. You will find out the rate will match with weighted average rate. What is the rate? How much is the rate?
21.21.
Very good. So because it matches with the above rate, which is weighted average rate, means we are going right. Next, after 9th, we have 10th date received 900 units at the rate 23. Which date? 10th date. 900 units at the rate 23. So how much will be your amount?
20,700.
20,700.
700.
Okay. So now because it is receipt, we need to add here. But before adding 900, we will bring down that 800 first. 800, 21.21, 16,967. Just below that, we will bring down the one that we have purchased just now. That is 923, and the amount is 20,700. Now we will add both of them. 800 plus 900 is how much?
1,700.
I'm
What is
1,700.
very good? 16,967 plus 20,700.
37,667.
Very good. 37,667. Now 37,667 divided by 1,700.
22.16.
Okay. Has everybody got that 22.16?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now come to the next date. Which is the next date after 10th? It is 11th, issued 400 units. 11th, receipt column will be nil and issued column is 400. What should be the rate of 400?
22.16.
Very good, 22.16. So 400 into 22.16 is how much?
8,864.
8,008, sorry, 8,864. Now, you had 1,700 units in your hand. Out of that, 400 is spent, issued. So how much is left with you?
1,300.
Okay. What is the amount? Balancing figure? Balancing figure. How will you find out? Let me tell you
28,000.
first. 37,667 minus 8,864. Yes, Jayashri, tell me now.
28,803.
803. Now, 28,803 divided by 1,300. You will find the same rate.
22.16.
Yeah. Same rate as weighted average rate. Both rates should be matched. So 22.16. Okay. Next we have last 14th date issued 300 units. 14th date issued 300 units. 300 units. What should be the rate of 300 units?
22.16.
Yeah, now there are two issues, no? You will say which rate should we take? See, because 1300, we have 1300 ka slot, no, right now. We are left with 1300 ka slot. So out of 1300, 300 is issued. And 300, 1300, the rate of 1300 is 22.16. Therefore, we will take the rate of 1300 units only. Don't get confused. So 300 into 22.16 is how much?
6,648.
648, okay. And now let me know the balance. How much is the balance?
1,000.
Yeah. How did you find that? 1300 minus 300 issued. So how much is left over?
1,000.
1000. Okay. Just a minute. Let me cut down this part. Okay. Now tell me what, no, tell me the total amount. 28,803 minus 6,648. So what is your
Ma'am,
balance?
22,154.
22,150.
155.
5. So 122,155 divided by 1,000 is how much?
22.16.
Yeah, it should match. And it's matching. So it is correct. Has everybody understood? Yes, no, tell me something. Has everybody understood? Yes. Okay. So now we have a last column, that is closing stock to be calculated. Now tell me, after 14th date, our sum is over. See, look at the question. Our sum is over. But this is January 2009. So last date will be which will be the last date? 31st. Okay. So on 31st, how much is the closing balance? Same, 1,022.16, 22,155. Is it clear? How do we do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Has everybody completed? Shall we start with the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, now let us quickly start with another question. Yeah, this last 15th sum. Okay, tell me now, you want to do FIFO or you want to do weighted average? Which method you want to do? Shall we do weighted average and then FIFO method?
दोनों भी आने लगे मैम.
आ रहे हैं, but I know, but still, now because we have time, so we will, calculate, we will do one more sum. So you want to do which method? The weighted average is okay?
Yes.
So let's start with the weighted average method. From the following details, calculate value of the closing stock on 31st December 2008. according to FIFO method and weighted average method. We'll do both of them together. First, we will do weighted average and then we will do FIFO method. So both the sums, this sum will be done twice. See, transactions are given and with number of units and with the column of rate per unit. So let us quickly start. Write down sum number 15. Weighted average method. Statement of stock ledger account. Stock ledger account, and in the bracket you have to write weighted average method. Weighted average method. Yes, done. This is December 2008. So here you will write December 2008. Column same date, receipt, issue, balance, and for receipt, issue, and balance, you will divide them into three categories: quantity, weight, and amount. Do it. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Okay, now see December 2008. First date is opening stock 4,000 units at the rate 50. Directly to the receipt column nil, issue column nil, directly to the balance column. How many units are issued? 4,000 at the rate 50. So this will be 4,000 at the rate 50. What should be the amount?
2 lakhs.
2 lakh.
Very good. 2 lakhs. Now, this is the way you should answer quickly. Okay. Next we have fourth date. Purchased 1,000 units at the rate 51. Fourth date 1,000 units at the rate 55. So what should be the amount?
55,000.
55,000.
55,000. Very good. Issue column will be nil and we will write balance column. 4,000 units will be brought down at the rate 50 per unit. 2 lakhs ka amount. Just below that we will write 1,000 units, the units that we have purchased just now. So 1,000 into 55 will be 55,000. Okay, tell me the total. 1,000 plus 4,000 is how much?
5,000.
5,000.
2 lakhs plus 55,000 is how much?
2 lakh
2
55,000.
lakh 55,000.
2,55,000 divided by 5,000 is how much?
51.00.
51.00. Sorry, 51. No? This is known as weighted average rate. Is it clear to everybody? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure. Now, let me come to the next date. 7th. Issued 4,000 units. So here, 7th date, issued receipt column will be nil. Issue column will be 4,000 units. Out of 5,000 units, 4,000 units are issued. Now you don't have to take the rate of first slot of 4,000. No. Which rate will be taken?
51.00.
51.
51. So what is 4,000 into 51?
2 lakh 4,000.
Is it correct?
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
4,000. 4,000.
Okay. 2,04,000. Is it now correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What should be the balancing figure? 5,000 minus 4,000 units. So 1,000 units are left over. 2,55,000 was the amount. We spent 2,04,000. So what should be in our hand?
51,000.
51,000.
51,000. Now 51,000 divided by 1,000.
51.5.
It should,
51.00.
yeah, it should match with your weighted average rate. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let us calculate. Let us come to the next date quickly. 10th date. Purchased 6,000 units at the rate 61.50. 10th date 6,000 units. 10th date 6,000 units at the rate 61.50. So what will be our amount?
3,69,000.
3,69,000. Okay. And issue column will be nil. How should we write in the balance column? Directly we can write 6,000.
No,
What should
1,000.
we write? Yes. What should be
1,000.
written? 1,000 should be written first. At the rate 51 and 51,000. Just below that we will write we'll bring this 6,000 that we have purchased today. 6,000 into 61.50 and it is 3,69,000. After addition, 1,000 plus 6,000, how much it would be?
7,000.
And what would be the total of amount column?
4,20,000.
4,20,000. Sure, 4,20,000. Has everybody got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So 4,20,000 divided by 7,000 is how much?
60.00.
60. Okay. 60.00. So 60 should be the weighted average rate. Okay. Now, whenever we will issue, on the next date, whenever we will issue with the help of 60 rate. The rate of 60 will be taken. Now, 13th date, issued 5,000 units. 13th date, receipt column will be nil. Issue column will be 500. How much? 13th date, 5,000 units are issued. With what rate we will issue 5,000 units?
60.
60.
So 5,000 into 60 will be how much?
3 lakhs.
3 lakh.
Okay. Can you tell me what number of units are left over with us?
2,000.
2,000.
Very good. Because we had 7,000 and issued is 5,000. So 2,000 is left. What will be the balancing figure in the amount column?
1,20,000.
1,20,000. How did you find this? 4,20,000 was the total. Out of that 3 lakh was issued. So we are left with 1,20,000. What is 1,20,000 divided by 2,000?
60.
It should be 60. Otherwise, you are not correct. It should be 50. 51.00, 55.0. This is the way to write in the rate form. Okay. Now,
Yes, ma'am.
now come to the next date, 16th. 16th. How much is purchased? 5,000 units at the rate 62.80.
80.
62.80. So what is the amount?
3,14,000.
3,14,000. Issue column will be nil naturally. And balance column, first 2,000 will be brought down with the rate 60.00 and the amount will be 1,20,000. Just below that, we will bring down 5,000 units also. 5,000 units of 16th date. Okay. At the rate 62.80 and the amount column will be 3,14,000. Now we will calculate the total. What is the total? 7,000.
7,000.
And what is the amount?
4,34,000.
4,34,000 divided by 7,000.
62.00.
2.00. Okay, listen, we have 1 minute pending in our lecture. So we will join after 5 minutes break. Okay, you can take a 5 minutes break and then we will begin. Okay, now let us continue for 1 minute. Next is the 19th date. Issued, sorry, it is issued 6,000 units. We have done 16th date, no? Okay, let us continue after a short break of 5 minutes. Is that okay? Is that okay with everyone?